So welcome back everyone, Mike here. It is a beautiful evening here in Pennsylvania. The first part of this video was from last night. When I got home from work, I got the grass cut and I started kind of roughing that road in up beside the building and below the cistern tank. And that brings us to this evening. And I just got home a little bit ago and I'm on the BX right now. And this is that trail that heads down to the pond. And you go down there about another 150 yards or so. And then off to the left is that big white oak. If you remember a while back, I had Pete up here, Nuts 319 on YouTube, and it was a real hard leaner. I mean, this was an ugly tree. It's a big tree, and he dropped it for me. So I wanted to touch up this trail here, and I think tomorrow morning I'm going to try to come down here with the tractor because I have the skidding winch on it. If you saw that last video, I was pulling out some red oak logs over that way. So I figure while I have the winch on, I'll come down here and get this white oak out and we'll see what it's like. Surprisingly, this trail didn't need a lot of work. I don't think I've done a thing to this since, I'm guessing late last summer. I just wanted to fill in this ditch a little bit on this right side. You want that ditch there, but it was getting real deep. I have this thing pitched this way, but we get a lot of water that comes down here from, you know, the whole way up at the house, comes down this trail. The key to keeping this one in good shape are these little water bars that I have here, places for the water to get off the trail. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but what I do, I have everything kind of pitched to the outside, but there's almost like a curb along it, and then every 150 feet or so, I have a place for the water to get off, and right where that goes off, I kind of hump it up on the other side a little bit, because you get leaves and sticks and all kind of stuff in those storms that come down here. But yeah, it's holding up pretty good. But anyway, this road right here, I just kind of roughed this in last night and I just touched it up here with the box blade on the BX. Now I can drive all around the building. Probably sometime this weekend, I'll hook up to the dump trailer with the MX 5400 and start cleaning up all this junk. I got some stumps and debris, old fence posts, some firewood poles, get all that cleaned up and get it out of here. But I mentioned the other day about a retaining wall, and I've been doing my homework a little bit, and a lot of people had some good suggestions. But I want one right here, you know, down below the cistern tank, and one on the other side of the building. I'll show you that in a minute. And I want something good, big block, you know, looks kind of natural, but keep the recommendations coming. What I found when I've been doing my research on these walls is that some of these companies, you know, you go on their website and really all they do is they make the molds and then they sell them to local concrete companies. And it may say on their website, you know, there's a supplier here in your area, but they really don't do it. So I'm looking for a good wall. I want to show you something on the other side of the building here. What do you see how good this grass is coming in? I didn't mow this here. This is the new grass right here. I started from about there down, but yeah, it's coming in really well. Looks nice. That's no fertilizer, no nothing. Just spread the topsoil, seeded it, put some straw in there. It's coming in great. But down in here's where I want to put a wall on this side. I'll do something with this drain. That's from the downspout. Something that curves around out in there. Maybe a big flagpole right here. Be perfect. So let me know. So I'm basically just kind of screwing around tonight, getting a little bit of stuff done, but it's just a beautiful evening. Gonna get dark soon. I think next up I'm gonna hop into Sidekick, go for a ride out in the woods, and we'll stop and check on that food plot and see how it's growing. Boy, it sure is getting green finally. Just hasn't been real warm. Oh, it's coming. Slow but sure. Like I say, it's just been pretty cold. So that little food plot's on that power line right up in there. But this is one of my favorite spots on the whole property, even though there's a road right down over that hill. It's just a little back road. It's not real busy, but it's just absolutely beautiful right here. I always thought this would be a great spot, you know, just to have a little cabin or something down in here. It's really pretty. And there's a ton of deer that come through here, which that little food plot there will help as well. Over that direction across the road, there's some thick pines and stuff, and there's always a lot of deer over in there. And there's trails that come right up over this hill here. They look like a highway. But the road's way down, you know, from here, elevation wise, it's probably down there another, I don't know, 40 feet. Actually, we'll walk over there. I'll show you. I never showed you this. Actually, you can see that pond over there. That's on the other side of the road. So we're up here pretty high up above the road. A bunch of these little spruces growing in here. But yeah, my favorite spots. Well, this video has been pretty much all over the place, but you have that once in a while. It's Friday evening right now, so Saturday, Sunday, we have a lot of work planned around the building and a few other things to do. I want to thank all you guys for being here. We really appreciate it. And like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, share them with your friends. Thanks.